Boot sequence initiated. Greetings, Guardians. Accessing lore archives.
Winterbite. Don't slip or you'll hurt yourself. A lot. Ghost, this archive is showing multiple relevant entries. I want you to pull all of them up, then cross-reference with the rest of the lore. Colonist ships date back to the Golden Age. These vessels were designed to transport colonists and equipment required for planetary colonization. They were used as part of the Exodus program. We know of 6 Exodus ships. The Exodus Black crashed into Nessus. Exodus Blue turned into a crucible arena. The Exodus Green was Mara's ship that was sent into the distributary pocket dimension. Exodus Red never lifted off and the status is unknown. Devil's Spire was a ship that was taken over by the House of Devils. And the Exodus Indigo, the ship carrying Ishtar scientists that landed on Neptune. Cloudwalkers were pioneers who led the very first Exodus. They seem to be combat escorts and most likely can be correlated as the origins of Cloud Striders. Reports showed that an attack on Exodus Indigo took place near a moon of Saturn called Hyperion. The space creature was of unknown origin and breached the hull with a weapon, Winterbite Glaive. Could it be an unknown disciple? A creature of darkness? Check out the link for more info about it. Neomuna Historical Archive. Artifact reference X0003. Exodus Indigo. Type Bridge Audio Recorder. Parties M. Sundaresh, C. Essie, L. Tse, C. Sanchez, A. Murib. Transcript follows. Essie. What was that? Murib. We got hit. Engine 7 is down. Sundaresh. We can't take another one of those. This is a colony ship. Essie. Hard a port. Put Hyperion between us and that. Murib. Sir, Essie. And flood the EM spectrum with Murib. Chioma. The round. The one that hit us. It's moving. Essie. What? System warning. Structural impact. Sundaresh. He's right. I'm reading arms and legs. It's attacking engine 6. Sanchez. I'll scramble a squad of Cloudwalkers. They can suit up and Murib. The maneuvers I'm pulling will fling them into space, even with mag boots. Say. Bringing point defense cannons about. Essie. It's only 3 meters across. Sure you can hit that without peeling us open? System warning. Structural impact. Say. Kinda have to, Captain. Firing. Murib. Bousset. That thing just took a 15mm burst to the chest. Essie. Again. Say. Firing. It's clear. Murib. Mostly. Looks like it left a... Is that a spear through our bulkhead? Sundaresh. Not sure. It's some kind of exotic matter. Spitting all my sensor pings back at me. Amplified like a... Essie. We can figure it out later, dear. Sanchez. How's the ACM? Sanchez. Not great. Whatever they're using to coordinate, it's not electromagnetic. Getting something weird though. Murib. Weirder than the 3-meter hitchhiker knocking on the hull? Sanchez. Maybe. You remember those Vex signals you discovered? Sundaresh. On occasion, Carlo. Sanchez. There's a big one. Recurring. Coming from the outer system. Think it's a distress signal. Essie. Ignore it and get me. Sundaresh. No! Bring us back around into the moon's shadow. Essie. Maya! Sundaresh. We need to break line of sight. I can feed that Vex signal into that thing skewering us. Use it like an amplifier. It might trick these attackers into thinking we're a Vex ship. Murib. It's a tight beam transmission. We'll have to ride it back to the source to keep that up. You sure you want to meet whatever makes a Vex cry for help? Essie. Enemy of my enemy. A reef. We might just find a safe port in this storm. We can see that the Exodus Indigo was under attack by an unknown assailant. The creature breaches the hull with a spear, which is Winterbite. Dr. Sundaresh, Essie, and the crew use Winterbite as an amplifying antenna to mask the ship from the attackers, posing as a Vex signal. This is similar to a Vex distress signal they pick up from the outer system. In order to keep tricking their attackers, they are then forced to follow the Vex distress signal to the source, which is likely Soteria. This is how the Exodus Indigo ends up on Neptune and they form Neomuna. At the end of the Winterbite questline, we get crucial information from Soteria about an enemy of the Witness on Saturn VI, which is also known as the Moon Titan, which was taken by the Witness. Do you think this will have a connection to the original wielder of Winterbite, that unknown assailant? Are we heading back to Titan with the power to return our worlds? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you found this interesting, please consider subscribing for more future Destiny lore content.